The investment of a mere 30 minutes can unravel the secrets to a lifetime of success. Imagine just half an hour, the same duration as a short commute or a lunch break, yet it holds the power to redefine the next 20 years of your life. Today, we're not just talking about time. We're delving into its essence and how it can be the architect of our destinies. Let's consider for a moment what is 30 minutes in the grand scheme of life. It's a tiny fraction, almost negligible. Yet, it's astonishing how these small increments, these seemingly insignificant moments, can accumulate into monumental change. It's like a drop of water in a cavern, patiently, persistently dripping. Over time, these drops form magnificent stalactites and stalagmites, creating a wonder to behold. Similarly, how we choose to use our 30 minutes consistently can sculpt the landscape of our lives. This concept is not just about time management, but rather about life management. It's about understanding that within each ticking second lies an opportunity, a choice. Will we let these moments slip like sand through our fingers, or will we seize them with intention and purpose? This is where our journey begins. In the next moments together, we'll explore how harnessing the power of these 30-minute blocks can lead to exponential growth and achievement. We'll dive into strategies that have not only stood the test of time, but have been the cornerstone of success for many of the world's most accomplished individuals. From setting clear, actionable goals to developing a blueprint for success. Each step is a piece of the puzzle in crafting the life you desire. So as we embark on this exploration, I invite you to open your minds and hearts. Reflect on your aspirations, your dreams, and consider how just 30 minutes a day could be the key to unlocking them. As we journey through this discourse, remember, this isn't just about learning new concepts. It's about transforming the way we perceive time and our ability to mold it to our advantage. Let's begin this transformative journey, understanding that the next 30 minutes are not just a window of time, but a gateway to a future brimming with possibilities. A future where you are the master of your time, the architect of your destiny, and the author of your success story. Time, our most inexhaustible resource, yet perpetually fleeting. Unlike money once spent, it can never be earned back. This fundamental truth brings us to a critical realization. The mastery of time is not just a skill, it's an art that, when perfected, can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Let's delve into the essence of time as our most precious resource. Imagine it as a currency, the currency of life. Every morning, you're credited with 86,400 seconds. Every night, this account resets with no balance carried over. The question then becomes, how will you spend this daily endowment? Will you invest it in pursuits that enrich your life, or let it slip away into the abyss of the unremarkable? The stories of those who have mastered time are both enlightening and inspiring. Take, for instance, a renowned author who penned his first bestseller while commuting to his day job. In the span of his 30-minute train journey each day, he harnessed his time to craft narratives that would eventually captivate the world. Or consider the entrepreneur who, in the early hours of the morning, laid the groundwork for a business empire that would forever change the technological landscape. These individuals understood that time, when wielded with precision and purpose, becomes a powerful ally in the pursuit of greatness. Understanding time as an investment, however, requires a paradigm shift. It's about seeing every hour, every minute, as an opportunity to build towards a desired future. It's about making conscious choices, whether it's pursuing knowledge, nurturing relationships, or cultivating a skill. Every decision, every action is an investment in the future you aspire to create. Moreover, time invested in planning and preparation is never wasted. The meticulous crafting of a day, a week, a month, and beyond lays the foundation for success. This strategic allocation of time ensures that efforts are not just sporadic bursts of activity, but focused, purpose-driven endeavors. In life and career, time invested in continuous learning and personal development pays the highest dividends. The ever-evolving landscape of the modern world demands that we remain students for life. Investing time in acquiring new skills, absorbing new knowledge, and staying abreast of emerging trends is not optional. It's essential. It is this commitment to lifelong learning that sets apart the extraordinary from the ordinary. As we reflect on the value of time, let's also consider its role in shaping our legacy. How we choose to spend our time not only defines our present, but echoes into the future. The time spent nurturing relationships, building communities, and contributing to a cause greater than ourselves leaves an indelible mark on the tapestry of humanity. In our exploration of time, we've recognized its immense value. Now let's pivot to a crucial application of this resource: goal setting and clarity. The act of setting goals is akin to charting a course on a vast ocean. Without them, we are merely adrift, subject to the whims of the wind and tides. With them, every action becomes purposeful, every minute an intentional step towards a defined destination. The significance of setting clear, precise goals cannot be overstated. It's the difference between wandering aimlessly and walking a path with a destination in sight. Goals are not just wishes. They are beacons guiding us through the fog of daily distractions and challenges. They provide focus, shape our decisions, and dictate how we allocate our most precious resources. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur starting with nothing but a vision. She had a clear, precise goal: to revolutionize the way we interact with technology. Every decision she made, from her team selections to her marketing strategies, was shaped by this overarching objective. Her clarity of purpose made every choice straightforward, her path unambiguous. Today, her company stands as a testament to the power of goal clarity, a giant in an industry that once didn't even recognize her potential. Or take the example of an athlete whose dream was to win an Olympic gold medal. Every morning, as he trained, his goal was crystal clear in his mind. It dictated his diet, his sleep schedule, his training regimen. When faced with temptations or distractions, his goal was the anchor, keeping him steadfast. The day he stood on the podium, gold medal in hand, it was not just a victory of physical prowess, but of unwavering clarity of purpose. Setting goals, however, is just the beginning. Achieving them requires persistence, discipline, and resilience. It demands that we stretch beyond our comfort zones, challenge our limits, and confront our deepest fears. But the clarity that comes with well-defined goals makes this arduous journey manageable, even enjoyable. Each step forward, no matter how small, becomes a victory, a reinforcement of our ability to shape our destiny. As we delve into goal setting, remember, it's not about setting any goal. It's about setting the right goals. Goals that resonate with your deepest values and aspirations. Goals that challenge you, yet are attainable with effort and determination. Goals that are specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and time-bound. In our quest for success, let's also embrace the reality that goals evolve. Life is dynamic, and our goals should be flexible enough to adapt to changing circumstances. Yet the core vision remains steadfast, a lighthouse guiding us through life's tumultuous seas. As we transition from this discussion on goal setting and clarity, let us carry with us the understanding that clear goals are the foundation upon which we build our dreams. They are the compasses guiding our decisions, the maps charting our life's journey. With this understanding, we move forward, ready to explore the art of planning, the blueprint that turns our goals from visions into reality. Having established the paramount importance of goal setting and clarity, we now turn to a vital component in the journey to achievement: strategic planning. It's one thing to set a goal. It's another to chart a course for reaching it. This step is where many dreams falter, not for lack of ambition, but for lack of a plan. Strategic planning is not just a necessity. It's the bridge that connects your goals to reality. It's the process of taking a vision and breaking it down into actionable steps. Without this critical process, goals remain distant, like stars in the night sky, beautiful to behold, but seemingly unreachable. So how do we break down this planning process? Imagine building a house. You wouldn't start by randomly placing bricks. You'd begin with a blueprint, detailing every room, every corner, every foundation. Strategic planning is your blueprint for success. It starts with defining clear objectives, understanding resources, identifying potential obstacles, and then meticulously mapping out each step towards your goal. Consider a successful business leader known for turning a small enterprise into a global phenomenon. This transformation didn't happen by chance. It was the result of strategic planning, understanding market trends, recognizing customer needs, innovating products, and carefully plotting growth. Every move was calculated like a chess master anticipating the outcome many moves ahead. Or think about a renowned scientist whose groundbreaking discovery changed the course of medical history. That discovery was not a sudden stroke of genius. It was the culmination of years of strategic planning, meticulous research, experiments, analysis, and, most importantly, the perseverance to stay the course despite numerous setbacks. In various fields, be it sports, arts, entrepreneurship, or science, the story is the same. The common thread that weaves through the tapestry of success is strategic planning. It's about foreseeing challenges and preparing to overcome them. It's about understanding that the path to success is rarely a straight line. It's a winding road filled with detours and roadblocks. Strategic planning equips you to navigate this road with confidence. Let's also address a common misconception. Strategic planning is not a one-time task, but an ongoing process. It demands adaptability, a willingness to modify plans as circumstances evolve. The most successful plans are those that are revisited, revised, and refined continually. As we transition from the concept of strategic planning, let us hold onto the idea that a well-crafted plan is a living, breathing entity. It evolves as you evolve, grows as you grow, and adapts as you adapt. With a solid plan in hand, you are no longer at the mercy of circumstances. You become the master of your destiny. Let this understanding guide us as we move into our next discussion on discipline and consistency, the pillars that sustain your journey towards achieving your grandest goals. Moving forward in our journey, we reach the pillars of discipline and consistency. These elements are not just part of the success equation. They're the bedrock upon which all achievement rests. Discipline is the inner strength that drives us to get up each morning and pursue our goals, while consistency is the steadfast commitment to maintain that effort day after day. Self-discipline, in its essence, is the ability to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. It's the inner fortitude that pushes you to continue when every fiber of your being wants to give up. It's the voice that whispers, "Keep going," when the rest of the world shouts, "Give up." This inner strength is crucial because the path to any significant achievement is often littered with obstacles and setbacks. Without self-discipline, these obstacles can become insurmountable. Consider the story of an athlete training for the Olympics. Every day, she rises before dawn, hitting the track when the world is still asleep. Rain or shine, she's there, pushing her body to its limits. This relentless pursuit of excellence is fueled by discipline. It's not mere physical strength or talent that propels her to the finish line. It's the unwavering discipline to adhere to her rigorous training schedule day in and day out. Persistence, the sister of discipline, plays an equally critical role. It's the quality that enables us to keep going when progress seems slow, when our efforts seem to bear no fruit. Persistence is what keeps us anchored to our goals when the temptation to abandon them is at its peak. It's the resilience to face rejection, failure, and criticism, yet continue to move. Take, for example, a writer whose manuscript faces rejection after rejection from publishers. Each rejection is a blow to his aspirations, yet he persists. He revises his manuscript, owns his craft, and continues submitting. Eventually, his persistence pays off, not only in the form of a publishing deal, but in the accolade of bestseller status. It's a testament to the power of not giving up on one's dreams. The triumph of discipline and consistency is evident in numerous success stories across various fields. From the entrepreneur who spends years building a business from the ground up, to the scientist whose relentless pursuit of a hypothesis leads to groundbreaking discoveries, the pattern is unmistakable. These achievements are not the result of sporadic bursts of effort, but of sustained. In our own lives, embracing discipline and consistency means setting our sights on our goals and relentlessly pursuing them. It means establishing routines that align with our objectives and adhering to them even when distractions abound. It's about making conscious choices every day that bring us closer to our dreams. EPT. As we navigate through the realms of discipline and consistency, we arrive at a critical juncture in our journey: continuous learning and adaptation. In a world that is constantly evolving, the willingness to learn and adapt is not just beneficial. It is essential for personal growth and lasting success. The importance of lifelong learning cannot be overstressed. It is the fuel that keeps the engine of the mind running at optimum capacity. Learning is not confined to the walls of a classroom. It is a lifelong endeavor, an ongoing journey of personal and professional development. It is about keeping your mind sharp, your skills relevant, and your insights deep. Consider the story of a renowned scientist who spent decades studying a particular field. Despite his expertise, he never stopped being a student. He kept abreast of the latest research, continuously challenged his own theories, and remained open to new ideas. This unquenchable thirst for knowledge not only kept him at the forefront of his field, but also led to breakthrough discoveries that changed the way we understand our world. Embracing change and adapting to new challenges is equally critical. The only constant in life is change, and our ability to adapt to it determines our success. Adaptability is about flexibility, resilience, and the will. It's about viewing change not as a threat, but as an opportunity for growth. Take, for instance, the story of a business leader who navigated her company through the tumultuous waters of economic downturns and evolving market trend. Her ability to adapt to changing circumstances, to pivot strategies, to innovate solutions, was key to not just surviving, but thriving in a competitive landscape. Her story exemplifies the power of adaptability in achieving long-term. Another compelling example of adaptability leading to success is evident in the realm of technology. Consider the tech giants who started as small startups. Their journey to the pinnacle of success was marked by continuous adaptation, adapting to technological advancements, consumer preferences, and market dynamics. Their success is a testament to the power of being agile and responsive to change. As we embrace the importance of continuous learning and adaptation, let us remember that these are not just strategies for success. They are essential life skills. They enable us to navigate the complexities of our modern world, to stay relevant in our professions, and to lead richer, more fulfilling lives. Having embraced the value of continuous learning and adaptation, we now pivot to a skill integral to harnessing these attributes: effective time management. Mastering this skill is crucial in balancing our professional commitments with personal growth and well-being. Let's delve into practical techniques and real-life examples that embody the essence of managing time efficiently. Firstly, the cornerstone of effective time management is prioritization. Every day, we are bombarded with tasks, emails, calls, and meetings. The key is to distinguish between what is urgent and what is important. The urgent tasks demand immediate attention, but may not significantly impact our long-term goals. The important tasks, however, are those that align with our long-term objectives. They require more focus and commitment, but are essential for our growth and success. The art of time management lies in balancing these tasks, giving precedence to what advances our goals while addressing urgent matters effectively. One practical technique in prioritizing tasks is the Eisenhower box. a simple yet powerful tool. It divides tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, but not important, and neither urgent nor important. This method helps in organizing tasks in a way that ensures that time is spent wisely on what truly matters. Another essential aspect of time management is setting boundaries. It's about saying no to non-essential tasks and distractions. It requires the discipline to decline invitations or requests that do not contribute to our objectives. Setting boundaries is crucial in safeguarding our time for high-priority tasks. And let's consider a real-life example of exceptional time management. Think about a top executive of a global company. Her day is a whirlwind of meetings, decisions, and responsibilities. Yet, she manages to allocate time for strategic planning, team development, and personal growth. Her secret: a meticulously structured schedule, clear priorities, and an unyielding commitment to her personal time. She understands that to lead effectively, she must manage her time with precision and purpose. Another example is a renowned author who balances writing best-selling novels with a demanding speaking schedule. His strategy: strict adherence to a daily routine. He dedicates specific hours to writing, untouched by other commitments. This discipline in time management not only ensures productivity, but also fosters creativity. In balancing professional commitments and personal growth, time management is not just about work. It's about allocating time for self-care, family, and hobbies. It's about understanding that personal well-being is paramount and that neglecting it can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Effective time management allows us to excel in our professional lives while enjoying a fulfilling personal life. Having mastered the art of time management, we now turn our focus to the cultivation and power of positive habits. This crucial aspect intertwines with all we have discussed, acting as the catalyst in transforming our disciplined efforts and managed time into tangible results in personal growth. The significance of positive habits in our lives cannot be understated. Habits are the threads that weave the fabric of our daily lives. They are the autopilot driving our actions, often subconsciously. The power of a habit lies in its ability to turn our aspirations into automatic actions. When we cultivate positive habits, we set ourselves on a path of continuous improvement and success, almost effortlessly. Let's explore the process of habit formation. It begins with a conscious decision and action repeated consistently until it becomes second nature. This process is not instantaneous. It requires commitment and persistence. However, once a positive habit is ingrained, it becomes a part of who we are, guiding us towards our goals with minimal conscious effort. Consider the example of a successful entrepreneur. His morning routine, a carefully curated set of habits, sets the tone for his day. Meditation for mental clarity, exercise for physical vitality, and reading for continuous learning. These habits, developed over time, have become the bedrock of his daily productivity and another illustration is a renowned musician. Her daily practice, a habit ingrained since childhood, has been the key to her mastery and success. Despite fame and accolades, she adheres to this routine, understanding that her habits are the pillars supporting her artistic excellence. Positive habits extend beyond personal productivity. They encompass all aspects of our lives. Healthy eating, regular exercise, quality time with loved ones, continuous learning. All these can be cultivated into habits that enhance our well-being and enrich our lives. However, the formation of positive habits also involves breaking free from negative ones. It's about identifying habits that hinder our growth and consciously replacing them with beneficial ones. This transformation is not easy, but it is achievable with the right strategy and mindset. As we culminate our exploration of time management and the cultivation of positive habits, let us now turn our attention to a fundamental aspect of personal and professional growth: embracing change and overcoming challenges. This topic is integral to the narrative we have woven thus far, highlighting the necessity of adaptability and resilience in our journey towards success. In life and in our careers, change is inevitable. It can come in many forms: technological advancements, shifts in market dynamics, personal transitions, or even global events. How we respond to these changes, how we adapt and overcome the challenges they present, is what truly defines our path to success. The first step in embracing change is to cultivate a mindset of flexibility and openness. It involves seeing change not as a barrier, but as an opportunity for growth and innovation. This mindset allows us to navigate through uncertainties with a positive attitude, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones. Consider the story of a tech entrepreneur whose business faced obsolescence due to rapid technological changes. Instead of resisting, he embraced the change, realigned his business strategy, invested in new technologies, and retrained his team. This adaptability not only saved his business, but propelled it to new heights, outpacing competitors who clung to outdated methods. Another aspect of embracing change is resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Challenges, both personal and professional, are an integral part of our journey. They test our resolve and our capacity to endure. Resilience is about facing these challenges head-on, learning from them and emerging stronger. Take, for instance, a renowned athlete who suffered a career-threatening injury. Instead of succumbing to despair, she used this period to mentally prepare for her comeback, studying her sport and strategizing her return. Her resilience not only led to a successful recovery, but also to a triumphant return to her sport, breaking records and setting new standards. In the realm of overcoming challenges, the role of continuous learning and adaptation cannot be overstated. Every challenge presents a learning opportunity, a chance to refine our strategies and develop new skills. By adopting a learner's mindset, we transform challenges into valuable experiences that contribute to our growth and development. Furthermore, overcoming challenges often involves seeking support and collaboration. No journey to success is a solitary endeavor. It's about building networks, seeking mentorship, and collaborating with others. Through these interactions, we gain new perspectives, insights, and the support necessary to navigate through difficult times. As we draw the curtains on our enlightening journey together, it's time to weave together the threads of wisdom we've gathered. We embarked on this exploration with a promise that these insights could save years of our lives, steering us towards a path of fulfillment and success. And now, as we stand at the conclusion, let's reflect on the powerful concepts we've embraced and the narrative we've created. We began by understanding transformative power of 30 minutes, recognizing that small, consistent efforts can lead to monumental changes. Time, our most precious resource, requires strategic management and effective utilization. We learned the art of prioritizing, of discerning between the urgent and the important, and the value of saying, I want to focus on what truly matters. The essence of goal setting and clarity was our next milestone. We realized that clear, precise goals are the beacon that guides our journey, shaping every decision and action. We explored how strategic planning acts as a blueprint, transforming our vision into actionable steps, and how discipline and consistency are the engines that drive us towards our destination. Our voyage then led us to the shores of continuous learning and adaptation, where we acknowledge that in a world of constant change, our growth lies in our adaptability and our hunger for knowledge. We delved into effective time management, understanding that balancing our professional commitments with personal well-being is crucial for holistic success. We then ventured into the realm of positive habits, recognizing that the routines we establish shape our destinies. We learned that by cultivating positive habits and breaking free from negative ones, we align our daily actions with our long-term aspirations. Embracing change and overcoming challenges was our next chapter, where we realized that the true test of our character and our success lies in our resilience and flexibility. Challenges are not roadblocks, but stepping stones, opportunities for growth and learning. Now, as we conclude, let's remember that the journey to success is not a solitary one. It is enriched by the people we meet, the relationships we nurture, and the communities we build. It's about sharing our knowledge, lifting others as we climb, and leaving a legacy that transcends our individual achievements. In these moments we've spent together, we've not just shared concepts and strategies. We've shared a vision of what can be achieved with focus, discipline, and perseverance. As you step forward from here, carry these lessons as tools, as companions on your journey. Remember, the path to success is rarely straight. It is a winding road, filled with ups and downs. But with the principles we've discussed, you are well equipped to navigate this terrain. Varies each day as an opportunity to apply these lessons, to grow a little more, and to move one step closer to your goals.